If you've got a CNC mill, then with the Sturges Turning Head system, you've got a CNC lathe too. We developed the Sturges Turning Head system originally to solve a production problem we had in our own shop. We had a client who needed a special machine built that required a lot of CNC lathe work. The problem was, we didn't have a CNC lathe. And that's a common problem. CNC lathes are expensive, they take up a lot of shop space, and they have a steep learning curve. The only alternative was a CNC mini lathe, which really is not an option. They're not precise, rigid, or accurate enough for high-quality professional work. I'd always wondered why we couldn't somehow do precision CNC lathe work on a CNC milling machine. The problem is, even if you attach a lathe tool to the mill spindle and lock it, there's still that tiny bit of play, that little tick-tock, that makes it impossible to maintain a standard of precision. That's when I had the idea for the patented Sturges Turning Bar tool holder, which actually places the tip of the tool at the spindle's center of rotation. That eliminates the slight play in the tool tip and gives you the precision and accuracy you need to do professional, high-quality lathe work on your mill. So based on this principle, we built a prototype for what we call the Sturges Turning Head system. It was a complete success. If you've got a CNC mill, then with the Sturges Turning Head system, you own a CNC lathe too. The turning head system comes with the turning head spindle, which is the equivalent of a lathe headstock. Along with the spindle, you get a set of 3 turning bars, our own patented tool holders. Just pick the turning bar with the tip radius you need. With a single turning bar, you can cut on the right-hand side of the work, or the left-hand side of the work, or center the tool on the work, simply by rotating the tool. We also offer a cross-slide accessory that bolts onto the table right next to the turning head. This allows you to part off the work using your standard lathe tool post, your standard lathe tool holder, and a parting tool. Let's take a look at the turning head system in action. We'll show it making this piece to demonstrate what the turning head system can do for you. You take a piece of stock, put it in the turning head, tighten the collet, turn on the turning head, hit go on your CNC interface, and you're cutting. If you want to repetitively make a part with smooth curves like these, you just can't do it on a manual lathe. The turning head system allows the machinist to set this job up on their mill and crank out these parts in a repetitive way. A manual lathe is slow and requires a skilled operator. With the turning head system, you have the CNC program set up, so it is fast and exact. It's more efficient because it's automated. It's hard to justify the expense of a multi-axis CNC lathe when you have just 1, 10, or 100 parts to make. Machinists, engineering departments, automation groups, tool makers, mold makers, machine builders often don't have the need for high-volume production. What they do need is an economical way to create precision parts. The turning head system is the perfect application for that type of work. We even gave the turning head spindle indexing capability. That's right. The turning head spindle allows you to index your work and seamlessly move between milling and turning operations on the same part in the same setup. Flats, holes, slots, they're already set up. In fact, with the Sturges Turning Head system, you get multi-axis capability with the machine you already own. Parts made with the Sturges Turning Head system are indistinguishable from parts made on a CNC lathe. Same accuracy, same repeatability, same quality. The Sturges Turning Head system gives you the best of both worlds. Professional quality, precision, and performance at a price any shop can afford. Here we see the cross-slide in operation. And we have a finished piece. It's as simple as that. That's the Sturges Turning Head system. Thanks for your time.